Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Oh, hang on, I've just had notification another car has been delivered to my parking bay. Let me just get these lights on. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, currently one of my favourite 1/32 or 132 scale Scalextric cars. This is the C4317 Honda Civic Type R BTCC 2021, driven by Jade Edwards. Now, as always, it comes in this very nice Scalextric case with the nice cover that swivels open. Now, I say as always, no, as I've alluded to in other videos, that depends on what level of Scalextric car you buy. And on the base of nearly all of these types of cases, it will give you symbols telling you basically what the vehicle has and what it's compatible with. And of course, this baby is compatible with the Arc Air, the Arc One, the Arc Pro, the Digital, the Spark Plug, basically all the tracks, really. When it comes to digital, you do have to get a separate chip, but it is digital ready, as in just buy the chip and plug and play, literally. Anyway, let's get it off its stand and have a closer look. Oh, and just in case you are absolutely brand new to the world of Scalextric cars, on the base of these cases, you will always get 2 spare guide blades. And this particular one, on this model, they're the 360 type, which makes it look as if the car is drifting. Nice! And of course you use that little screw mechanism there to release the vehicle. Oh, there she is in all her glory. Okay, zoom in. Now, if you're wondering why this is currently one of my favourite 132 or 1/32 scale Scalextric cars, is look at it. Need I say anything? The detail on this baby is exquisite, and the colour scheme isn't typically what you would see. I do have another one of these Honda Civics in a completely different livery, which I'll show you in a different video, but I just love how stunning and striking this looks. The main sort of base grey paint here, which is sort of a nice matte finish, and then offset beautifully with the pink bits here and there. Right, so as always, let's start with the wheels. As always, loving the detail that Scalextric puts into their wheels on these vehicles. It's always something that they could easily take shortcuts on, but they don't. Just like the real version, the alloys have a couple of the spokes, as it were, in pink, and I absolutely love that. The alloys themselves they're looking kind of matte, but they do have a tiny little shine on it. Maybe that's because of the lighting, but it looks awesome and it looks like the real deal. The tires, again, they feel like tires, which is another bonus. And of course, those little pink touches goes very well with the rest of the body. If you look on the wing mirrors, the spoiler, the front too. In fact, let's have a closer look at the front. Look at the detail Scalextric has gone into at the front end of this beauty. I mean, for starters, the grille, the little Honda badge right there, the quick fit livery, everything is correct in terms of comparing it to the real version. I mean, look at this, the vent on the bonnet, or if you like, hood. Absolutely love that. And the livery, again, very well done. It doesn't look slapdash or anything like that. Loving the spoiler area, again, loving the little pink sections there with a little, is that a little vent there as well? Little grill or something, a little vent, see that either side? Very nice. Now as we move up a little bit, you've got right here as a sort of a sunscreen too, some more livery. It's the PHSC PLC, and of course Jade's number 99, and if it wasn't for the shining light, you'll be able to see Jade herself sat behind the steering wheel. In fact, let me give you a better camera angle. And there she is, Jade Edwards. Of course, at the time, was the first female in 13 years to compete in the BTCC when she debuted at Silverstone. Taking you further around the side now, the driver's side, more beautiful livery right there, and of course Jade's number, her surname, and don't get me started as we get near the rear of this beautiful Honda Civic Type R, decked out for Jade Edwards. It looks amazing. Again, the detail, livery is on point. Loving how they've done the spoilers again, mainly black, but it's got to have those pink parts either side. Edwards on the back windscreen, you probably can't see that. In fact, you can't see that. I can. Hold on. There you go, Edwards printed proudly across the rear windscreen. Now, as we take a look at the rear of this beautiful vehicle, again, livery on point. Loving the details too of the rear bumper grills, very nice. And it goes without saying it has fully working rear lights and headlights. Nice. Okay, I'm ready to test this beauty on the track, by the way. I've done a few upgrades to the track yet again to make it look a bit more legitimate. You will see that shortly. However, I'm still gushing over the detail on this beauty. Again, look at the tiny little livery markings there, the grills here. This thing is gorgeous. Let's have a quick look on the base. You will always, well, nearly always see some sort of logo or emblem that is literally carved out of the chassis or the base of the vehicle, and I love it. And there's the Honda logo right there, which has been carved out, as it were. And there, as I was talking about before, you can open that up, pop a little digital chip in there, so that if you've got a Scalextric's digital track system, which is awesome, by the way, when I get to a bigger property, I may invest in upgrading once again and having a much larger track, because it's become an addiction now. But for now, I'm happy with what I've got. There is your 360 guide blade, and yeah, that's pretty much all I need to show you on the base. Again, loving the tyres, very rubbery feeling, which again really makes the tyres feel like they're real tyres and will give pretty good traction on the track. Now, I'm about to take this on the track, see how she runs, and for those of you that like to know a bit more detail, yes, it is part of the whole Magna Traction system.